Justice. Now. Justice.
It's a subject that's very close to my heart. For those of you who have read my work and seen my work with regards to anti-racism, you'll have seen that already.
No one anticipated that social work in 2020 would look like this, but we've coped with the challenges and inconveniences, all whilst making sure the most vulnerable in society continue to receive the help and protection that they deserve. I hope that when people look back on the 2020 COVID pandemic, that people remember the creativity and dedication of social workers, and that that's not forgotten.
Hopefully you're here for Becoming Placement Ready, and it's a practice educator workshop, and it is essentially a kind of preparation workshop for you as practice educators, or you may be on-site supervisors, preparing for your social work student coming onto placement.
One of the real areas that I've enjoyed working in is creating the practice education workshops, and that's been in creating the practice education team with Josie and Sarah and Dale and Paul, although they had to leave us after the first year. But in creating those practice education workshops, we've really created a community of practice educators who are supporting and developing students, and we've been able to work really closely with the university and with Dale and Dermot with their PEPS course.
So when we first met, it was August 2006, and I remember sitting round the corner from foster carers in the car, absolutely terrified. We were early, because I'm always early for everything, aren't I? Then we walked up to the front door, and there you were, holding a balloon in the window.
So as you remember, at the Visioning Day in 2020, it was agreed that as a teaching partnership, our early career managers would benefit from a training programme. And I was tasked with going away and developing and creating this, and that both excited and enthused me, mainly because of my own experiences of being a manager and stepping into that role from being a social worker, where I felt very comfortable and confident, to moving into that manager's role where there are a lot of unknowns and a lot of new skills that I was going to have to develop. So that was looking at areas like developing teams, managing people, decision making, thinking about staff appraisals, continued professional development and supporting staff in that, looking at quality assurance of work, managing performance and managing poor performance, and all of those areas, as well as thinking about teams' well-being and how they were meeting the needs of service users and people with lived experience, and also your own well-being as a manager.
Hi, I'm Libby Aldred and I'm the project lead for the Developing Together Social Work Teaching Partnership, which covers South West London and Surrey. So I just wanted to put together a short video clip just whilst I'm reflecting on our annual progress report, which I'm just finalising at the moment. That report covers 2020 to 21. And I just wanted to start by saying a massive thank you and well done to everybody that's been involved in the teaching partnership today. So that goes for our students at the university, our practitioners, our teaching consultants, academics, PSWs, workforce development leads, people with lived experience, senior managers, everybody that's played such a vital role in helping us to see some of the successes that are outlined in that report. And also a big thank you to the teaching partnership team. We've actually got a few new faces this year and they've already made such a big impact on the partnership. But yeah, the whole team, as you probably can imagine, it wouldn't be possible to deliver this level of work without quite a significant amount of work going on behind the scenes. So thank you to you guys as well. I'll just quickly reflect on a couple of the standout successes from my perspective. It's been really great to see some of the improved student outcomes just in terms of academic attainment, student placement provision, and also looking at the employment rates of the students moving into partner agencies, for their newly qualified social worker roles. That's actually increased 3-4-fold in some agencies over the last few years, so that's fantastic. Some other initiatives that have generated really good feedback and have got really good buy-in are our early professional development framework for social workers that are 2 to 3 years post-qualifying, our early career managers programme, which we've run twice already for our partnership, with almost 60 managers taking part in that, and we've also delivered that programme for another regional social work teaching partnership. Also our new career pathways and CPD framework, so we hope to launch that in June to all staff, and that is continually evolving, work in progress, but it's looking fantastic, so really excited to share that with you all. Another really tangible success I think to come out of the last year was how everybody pulled together. Sometimes intangible, but often tangible when you look at some of the outputs. So as an example, our practice educator community worked together to develop a really rich resource, a guide to being a practice educator in a blended placement, which is fantastic, and that's on our website now. And we pulled together in lots of other ways as well. We've got a great working group across the partnership who are co-facilitating Black Lives Matter and the Voice of Social Work discussion groups, which are increasingly popular, and we've maintained those for almost a year now, and we hope to continue to do so. So yes, just on a final note, I just wanted to also advise you all that the Department for Education has recently confirmed to all of the social work teaching partnerships nationally that they will be funding teaching partnerships and providing some funding for a 4th year. Which is absolutely fantastic, and obviously testament, I think, to the progress that the Teaching Partnership Programme has achieved. So yes, so thanks everyone, and I look forward to working with you for another year.